Time, Adam Hollioake hit the winning runs, but his brother Ben was the star of the show this time, hitting 63 off 48 balls on his international debut, just 19 years old. The day began with Mark Waugh top scoring for the Australians in their 269 all-out. Darren Gough, though, took 5 for 44 to become the first Englishman to take 5 wickets in a one-day international at Lord's.
It was business as usual for England. Mike Atherton won the toss, put the tourists into bat and took an early wicket. Matthew Elliott the first of 5 for Darren Gough, thanks to Adam Hollioake in the slips. But then it was a one-man show from Mark Waugh. His brother Steve just one of a succession of players to fall around him. Thorpe with the impressive catch. Langer made 29 before Silverwood's throw ended his contribution. But by the time they got the wicket they wanted, Mark Waugh's, he was 5 short of his century, and Australia were racing ahead. Australia threatened to push the self-destruct button, but unfortunately for England didn't. Gilchrist went on to make 33 after giving himself that wake-up call. Healy made 27. Kasparovitz was not out on 28. Vital runs for Australia as England dismissed them with 4 balls to spare. Gough's 5th wicket came courtesy of Thorpe again, hanging on to Gillespie's shot. And by the time Stewart stumped McGrath, the target for England was 270, 20 more than they were set yesterday at the Oval. And they didn't get off to the best start. Mike Atherton, man of the match yesterday with an unbeaten 113, out for just 1 LBW to Kasparovitz. But then enter Ben Hollioake, and though making his debut and also his first visit to Lord's, was unfazed by the task in hand. He put the England run rate back on track. And when he was finally caught by Steve Waugh off Gillespie for 63, England had a new hero. Brother Adam seemed pleased anyway. He'd given England the impetus they needed. Alex Stewart moved steadily towards his 50. He was eventually out for 79, caught by Langer off Mark Waugh's bowling. But Crawley and Thorpe kept the runs flowing. That was before Crawley went for a run that wasn't there. The throw from Gilchrist left him stranded, and the stumping from Gillespie was pure showmanship. That just added to the drama though, as it was always England's show. Adam Hollioake knew the score by then. His role had become a familiar one. He scored the winning runs for the 3rd time running, and for the 3rd time the tourists lost by 6 wickets. They'll be wondering just how safe the Ashes are when the series starts. For Mike Atherton, it's 10 days to translate those one-day feats into the tests. And what started as a talent spotting exercise at Lord's may make for some interesting selections. Ollie Foster, Sky News.